Welcome again to my channel. I'm Chris Wall. Chris's Caribbean Delights on YouTube, cookingwithchriswall.com on the net. Today I'm going to do for you curried goat. Curried goat is a very popular dish everywhere, and I would like to put my spin on it. It's an exotic curry goat. And without further ado, we'll just go to the ingredients. Okay, first of all, we'll need some goat. I have 2.5 pounds of goat meat here, which my butcher had cut up for me. And we're going to add some seasonings to that. My dry seasoning that I'm going to add. I have garam masala, turmeric, curry powder, garlic powder, paprika, my all-purpose seasoned completa, and my Knorr bouillon. In the center I have some allspice, and I have some thyme, some dried thyme. So that's my dried seasonings that I'm going to marinate with. My fresh seasonings are over here, and I have half of an onion, a white onion, four cloves of garlic minced, half of a red onion diced, and I have 2 habanero peppers. I took the seeds out so that it wouldn't be overwhelmingly hot. Here I have a cup and a half of broth, vegetable broth, just because I'll need that for the stew. So, and I have some curry here just in case I need a more intense curry flavor whilst I'm cooking. I'll be able to add some curry. So right now I'm just going to dress my meat and dress it down, and we'll be right back. Okay, now the meat has been in there been in the refrigerator for approximately 2 hours. I take it out. I've separated it from the rest of the marinade, which I'm going to use later, and we'll now go ahead and brown this. I neglected to mention bay leaves. I need some bay leaves that we're going to use later, and the rest of this fresh garlic and the pepper, we're going to add that in when we put the meat back into the pot with the broth and everything. So right now over here I have 4 tablespoons of oil heating, and we'll brown our meat. We'll do it in batches. We'll do it in batches because I don't want it to get steamy. I want it to brown and to get brown and not steam. So we're gonna start by putting them in here. We're just gonna brown them on both sides. I'm not gonna crowd the pot too much, so we can get some space to work. Has an awesome aroma already. So that's enough. I'm using a heavy bottom Dutch oven, which is my go-to pot for stews and curries and everything. Everything stews, soups. So we let that go maybe 3-4 minutes per side. I'll flip it over once I see the browning starting to happen on the one side, and we'll come back. So right now we're going to just dress this meat up, and then we're going to set it for the marinade. In goes the paprika, in goes the curry powder, alright, in goes the turmeric, my garam masala, garlic powder, sazon completa, dried thyme, and the allspice is rolling in there. Allspice and dried thyme, and here we have my Knorr bouillon. Let's get everybody in there. Okay. Now I'm going to massage this in here, and then I'll come back for the fresh ingredients. So we're gonna get that seasoning all incorporated in there. Give my hands a good wash. But I'm gonna go in there with my hands now. Okay. Now, we just have to make sure that every piece of this goat gets some of the seasonings that I put in here, and get it right into the meat. Everything is coated. So now everything is coated here. This is going to marinate for a while. I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so I'm going to also add some of the hot peppers, part of my onions, or all of my onions, and part of my garlic. This I'm going to leave in the refrigerator for at least for about an hour, so that all these flavors can get in and marry to each other and get into the meat. Okay, so we leave this for an hour in the refrigerator, and we'll be right back. Okay, that's what we're looking for. A little caramelization on that side, and we're working on the other side right now. I just flipped them over, and within a minute or so I'll take these out and put the next batch in. Okay guys, for the last 15 minutes I had the potatoes in there. Actually this meat took an hour and a half to really get tender. So it's probably a pretty an older goat, but it's now tender, and I'm going to give it another 15 minutes with the potatoes, or 15 or 20 minutes with the potatoes, until the potatoes get tender, and then we'll be good. So this is the goat curry, and it will be a delicious dish. We'll be serving it up with some rice and peas. Thanks for watching. Yes guys, now after about an hour and a half to 2 hours, the meat got soft, so I added the potatoes to it, so that the potatoes are going to take like 15-20 minutes, and I didn't want them to get all crushed up, so I added the potatoes about 15 minutes prior to the end of the curry, of the meat being tender. So the meat is now tender, potatoes are in, and potatoes are all tender also. So this is my finished product. It's all over. This is my authentic curry goat. Curry goat. So I'll serve this up with some rice and peas, and we'll go from there. As a matter of fact, I did my rice and peas in the Instant Pot. Here we go. Here's my rice and peas. I did it in the Instant Pot. What I did here was I had a pint of peas, red beans, the hard red beans. So I put those in the Instant Pot with 2 cups of water, and I had them pressured for at least 4 to 5 minutes. I did it 30 minutes, then I checked it, then I did another 15 minutes, and I checked it, then it plumped up and it became soft. So then I added my rice. I added some onions and some other seasonings to my rice, and I put my rice in there with the little red pepper up there, and I let it go. So when I put the rice in, I gave the rice 20 minutes to cook with the peas again. So 20 minutes plus another 30 minutes, it was like 50 minutes to an hour the entire thing took. So, but you don't put your rice in the same time with the hard peas, because it's not going to work. You pressure your hard peas first for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and when it gets a little when it plumps up and it gets soft, then you put your rice in. So that's what I did. And now, along with my curry goat, I have my rice and peas, and they're finishing at the same time, you see, and it's not a long, laborious process. So here we go. I'll plate it, and you'll see my final result. Thank you. Thanks for watching. So here we are. I wish you can sample this. The curry is awesome. For that lengthy cooking process that it had, it just cooked everything into the meat, and everything. The meat is tender. I have a little of my cucumber salad. I'm serving it with the rice, with the rice and peas from the Instant Pot, and that's my curry. So I hope you guys would try these recipes and enjoy them. And if you have any comments, just leave the comments in the description box. I will leave all the ingredients in that description box below. So once again, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy these recipes that I'm uploading. And don't forget, subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get all the other recipes that I'll be uploading daily. Thanks again.